Hey, lads and lasses, how's they doing? And welcome to another episode 5 of When Steady Learns to Drive a Bus. Although I suppose at this point, Steady knows how to drive a bus now. Steady's learning routes. Which I think is what this next week will be about. Because we've got our two boys from my other group, my main group, because they've passed, so they'll probably be joining. They'll probably be doing all their e-learning today. So I don't actually know what's going to happen or how it's going to work out, but yeah, I'll let you know what's cracking. Yeah, we'll just probably chill this week, I think. Should be nice and easy, I should hope. Right, my boys, so what we did basically for our first day this week on our SDC stuff development course, we started off with all the low bridges. They took us out in the minibus and took us all the way down towards Stanningley to cover all the low bridges around here. Backlock Ring Road, covered like around Wortley and sort of around there. Popped into White Roads because they did bus stations as well. Then went over towards Middleton, over towards Garforth, up to Seacroft, covered Gladdow, and then finished for the day. So I have questions. So yeah, and then we came back and then basically watched a video about low bridges and stuff, what could happen. So yeah, it's very scary, serious stuff if you hit one. So yeah, that's it today. I'm going to go have a nosy on a particular bus. I don't want to say which yet, because I think it's all top secret. But they've done something to one of them. And I'm going to see if I can have a little nosy. That's all I'm going to say. See you soon. Right, finished. There we are on Wednesday. Tuesday. I don't know what day it is anymore. Yeah, we've just been in classroom all day basically. So basically we've just been going through a slideshow with about 100 slides on it. That's probably not even an exaggeration. Covering all kinds of things to do with duties, running boards, schedules, painting, different sort of tickets, all sorts of stuff. Nice. We've covered how to use ticket machine as well, signing on and stuff like that. We've got set up on our apps as well, so we can see what duties we've got, because we've actually been given duties. So I already know what my first driving duty will be, because new starter rotors are now 38, 39s, 51, 52s, 40s and 55Cs. So I've already got my first duty as a driver on that. Yeah, so covered a lot of stuff. I think we're back in classroom again tomorrow for some other stuff. So I think I've already got my mentor signed as well, so that should be good. So yeah, it's a good start really. That's all I've got for this one. I guess I'll see you in the next clip for tomorrow. Right boys, it's Thursday now, and yesterday we basically covered, in the morning they showed us slideshow presentation on how important it is to keep people safe on the bus, and the impact that accidents and injuries can have. They showed us a few clips from CCTV footage of times where something's gone wrong, or drivers set off too soon or slammed on for whatever reason and somebody's fallen and hurting themselves. So basically to kind of get that in their heads and making sure that we're driving safely. So we covered a lot of that in the morning. We covered wheelchair training and ramps and stuff like that as well, and we did the banksman training as well when we finally got into bit 2. We're a little bit busy, but yeah, I think today we're doing vehicle familiarisation, so a bit more exciting. Right then, so that's, well, we've had a bit of a shorter day because 2 of the lads had the e-learning that I did last week on the Thursday, We've got like 12 courses. You've just got to sit through video after video after question after question after video and question and video and question. And then I had to sit through that, poor sods. But myself and other lad, we got to go and basically we had an experience, as it were, with, let me get the acronym right because I've got the pen on me, with the RNIB. I'm going to throw that up on screen. It's to do with folks who are blind, partially sighted, things like that. So it was kind of like a two-way experience. For myself as a driver, they gave us these glasses, almost like safety goggles, and then each one were different to reflect a different eye. I forget the word. Like different disabilities. So one had for like cataracts, one was for complete blindness, so they were blacked out. I had that one I'm throwing up on screen, and I've made it my mission to try and learn this word. So basically we kind of put ourselves in their shoes, how they get about, how to like flag a bus down, boarding at the entrance, trying to find a ticket machine to scan a pass on, and finding their way down to a seat, things like that. And then they got to experience it from the driver's perspective. So I pulled an electric decker out and a diesel street deck. Sort of contrast between bus with an engine and a thick perspex cab door, compared to like the electric one where it's quiet. And so for them, how difficult and challenging it can be for a driver to try and hear passengers through all of that, and obviously for them to basically experience it. It's really been quite interesting. So we've been chatting among each other, different experiences that us I don't want to say drivers, we're not drivers yet on the road, but for us to experiencing moments with folks that have blindness or partial sighted, and their experiences with being on buses or wherever with people that are able sighted, and how they've kind of like engaged with them. It's been quite interesting. We've had a good laugh as well with it, so yeah, it's been really interesting. Obviously we've had representatives from First, so there was drivers, there were trainers, there were the ops manager, all getting involved and all getting to experience these things. Obviously we get fed back to relevant people, sort of like improve buses in the future. So like our buses, we've got various different things on board now as technology's progressed to assist passengers of all abilities. So obviously we've got people in wheelchairs, we've got like the ramps, we've got the screens on now, the PA system, the audio-visual announcements. Obviously we're trying to improve on that so that it's an easy experience for everybody. So just give me a few minutes before I cross off at road. So yeah, all the first bus staff got paired up with somebody from the group. I got paired up with a fellow called Liam, absolutely lovely guy. Him and his partner, I believe, Jade. Jade's partner had to dip off because she had other things that she needed to go and sort out, so they pulled her away. So I kind of like looking after them both, and both got to go and sit in the cab of each bus and get a feel around the controls and whatnot. And obviously they were kind of guiding me on with the glasses, so that was quite fun with that. They've both given me a lot of experiences from, because they live up in York, so they've got a fleet of electric buses there that talk. So they'll give me different experiences from up there. It's just been really nice. And at the end we all kind of went around the room and gave feedback from everyone, and I'm going to use the cheesy point I said there. It's been an eye-opener. Everybody gave their own opinions about like the quietness of the electrics, as pros and cons. Blind folk can't hear them coming, but at least you can hear like the drivers, for example. and you know, stuff like that. We got on about how our destination screens the layout. In Leeds, the numbers are on the left. There's most places have them on the right. So there's the issue of if there's a stack of buses and the number's on the left, you can't actually see the number. So for somebody that's partially sighted, they're going to struggle even more. So yeah, it was a really good day. I'm heading home, I'm getting some rest because it's Friday tomorrow, and if you saw last video, you'll already know what Friday is for me. And it's another early one. I'm going to get a 72 in at 3:30. So I'm going to actually try out one of the new 24-hour journeys of the 72 in the morning. So I will sign off and I'll see you then. Good morning. Yep, 3:30 in the morning again. Oh, the joys. I brought a flask of tea this time. I've come prepared. So yeah, it's just one of the 72s just gone past. I actually witnessed a passenger walking back then that's just got off. I'm walking towards town because I want to give the 72 a try at this. Got off full time in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna jump on this basically down towards town end and go do some guideway training again. So yeah, I'll see you when the bus comes. It's a very strange thing to say at this time of morning for me. Right then, here we are, 35649 I think this is. It's hour 72. At 3:30 in the morning. Morning mate, we're alright. Take it these are picking up then at this time of day. Take it these are doing well this time of day. We're picking up. Cheers, bud. Get a photo.
In all honesty, when you drive around town, you'd be lucky to get over 15 anyway.
Alright my boys, so finished for the week. I've done a bit more guideway training. We took kites at 63582 for the other two lads so I can be electric trained. And myself and other fella, we took 37660, so we had a diesel bus. I didn't get to have red, but never mind. I think because that one was just sat in a good spot to take, so I just took that one. So yeah, got to have a go in a B9, which was nice. Took that up the guideway. We both had a turn each. And they did bus station training, edge row and all that stuff like we did last week, but we just chilled with the bus. So yeah, it was very, very good day. I'm knackered. I'm off to bed, me. It's 10 o'clock, I'm off to bed. I am dead. I've had a cup of tea from this morning on that 72. Drove that B9 up to Asda, McDonald's, whatever. Ordered another coffee. Come back to depot. Signed some paperwork. Went for break. Waited for canteen to open and had some scran. Had another cup of coffee. And then signed up to Union. And then finished. Because not much else to do now. Next week we do route learning, so we're going to take a bus and actually go drive the routes that we're going to be going on the week after actually. So Obviously, I know the routes, but I don't know them to drive, so it'd be good for me. Pulling up to bus stops, knowing how to take certain corners, things like that. So it's all good going, oh yeah, you go up here, left here, right there, do that, this, that, and t'other. But you've got to put that into practice, so. But yeah, that's another week done. That's week 5 done. So week 6, probably the last episode of this series, and then I'll be out on road with Mentor for 2 weeks, and then going on to my new start rota after that for 12 weeks, and then I'm away then. So whether I continue doing videos, I'm not too sure. I'm still a bit undecided. I know you guys probably want to see all that, but it's just, we'll see how it goes. I might just do like I've done with this, where I've spoken at the end of each day, talking about the previous day or whatever. But we'll see how we go. But yeah, that's it for this lot. Thanks for watching, my boys. And yeah, we'll see you next week for week 6, route learning. We're actually going to start driving stuff. I think we've got some vehicle familiarisation to do, so we'll probably get a variety of stuff. So, right. Till next week, boys. Steady out.